Okay, so can we not comment is what I'm understanding. Just like it or not, just let me know what's happening here so I can just go. Okay, so I'm gonna just assume no. Or are we just here just spectating? I don't know what's happening. Anyway, I guess we'll just begin. So pretty much I'm just here to friggin', I guess, confirm shenanigans and let everyone know what is and isn't the truth about the whole situation. For the friggin' most part, the majority of the things that you heard are very true. My thing is, like I said on my other live not too long ago, I actually got in contact with Gabby and I did call and speak to her, and I did go back and forth for a little while, just comparing stories, and eerily enough, our stories are friggin' completely similar, just 6-month time difference. And I know everyone's like, oh, but this is what she does, you think you know better, da da da. No, I honestly thought she would know better, considering who my brother is and the fact that I actually saw her face to face, and her and I have had a couple arguments where she was just like, oh shit, because she thought I was gonna swing on her, and she would just stay on the completely opposite side of the friggin' warehouse just to avoid me, or she would just leave. What's happening now is, since she found out that I was going to be doing this, since last night, she's been calling people, crying, and just hitting them with, I can't believe Jalisa's doing this. I love her so much. I wish her the best. I don't know what I did to deserve her to lie on me like this. You have my phone number. If it's lies and if it's BS like you say, and you can't understand why it's happening, why you ain't calling me? You got my number. And why are you trying to send third-person messages if you're not concerned about it, if it ain't something you're bothered by, because you're not engaging in the drama? Because you know you can't call me with no BS, because I'm going to call you out on it, because she knows that I know everything that's been happening. So she can't bullshit me, because what you're going to do, tell me I didn't see what I saw? Tell me that you and I didn't have the conversations we had about how you wanted my brother and how I can help you get my brother? Like, no, we're not playing those games. I'm not doing this shit no more. I got nobody to protect. Nobody's asked to cover but my own. And that's really my only reason for doing it here and not over there, because if she gets my page over there taken down, I'm screwed, because that is my income. And then she messes with my income, and that comes in for me and my kids, then I might have to, you know, throat chop. I don't got no other way to handle that. Oh, you guys can't talk back to me, because I'm completely open for questions and anything. But as far as what she did to me, outside of turning me on people I shouldn't have turned on, even though I know better because I'm a friggin' grown woman, this is how it all started. I drove out to Phoenix from Tampa in December. I got here around the 19th. Okay, what I shouldn't want. Okay. She comes up. I got on here around the 19th. If that was a mistake, you don't have to come up, just me. Oh.
They're saying to swipe the comments.
Huh?
They're saying swipe the comments so you can see.
I don't hear you, Mama.
Oh, can you hear me?
No, it's really low.
Hold on. Can you hear me now?
A little bit, but I gotta keep you by my ear.
Okay, hold on. They were saying that you need to swipe the comments in order to see the comments.
We have to what with the comments?
Swipe so you can see the comments.
Okay, let me try.
Oh, my hair's all messed up.
No, it's not giving me nothing. Okay, here we go. I think this is it.
They said that they can see them.
But I'm not seeing it. I'm only seeing who's joining to watch.
They said swipe.
Oh, here they go now.
Okay.
Yep. Here we go.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, I think it should be good now.
Bye.
Okay, there we go. You've been commenting the whole time. I'm so sorry. Go to the room. I'll hug you when I'm done, baby. They don't ever want me until I'm live. Shit's bananas. I can see you guys now. Yay. We did it. Okay, so, oh man, I don't know what I missed. That's wild. I don't know what I missed. I'm sorry. Because, like, legit, all it's been showing me is this one joined, this one joined, this one joined. Bring them on video. This one joined. That's all I've been getting. Now I got y'all. So, did she cheat on Ryan? Winning. A win is a win. A win is a win. Thank you, Catherine. Just don't mind me. I have not been feeling good for like the past 2 weeks. Am I not in the group? I don't know what's going on with that book. I see you on your page. You're in the group. Okay. I highly doubt he thinks that that's the truth. You see, but I'm getting no, I'm not. And then maybe it's because you guys are in the group as well that you can see it. I'm so confused. Listen, it is what it is. As far as what was being asked, okay, okay, I'm assuming it's because y'all are also in the group with me that you can see it. I thought I did, Jennifer. As far as I know, and from what I was told, yeah, man, this one's See, the only reason I don't is because I got other people on there, and I have a lot of people on my IG. What's my IG and my TikTok? I can't afford to lose those. But no, like I said, I got here. Dawn, I'm not gonna lie, I've been telling my brother that since it happened. I had a gut feeling that that's what it was. But I got here in December. I drove here from Tampa. I took like a 3-day trip because I'm driving by myself with the kids. And when I got here, it was like the 19th. I believe they had just gone back from the event in Texas because I was driving through Texas while they were there. And I was sitting there on the phone joking like, yo, let me know where you at. I'll pull up. But I really wasn't like, I had my kids with me and it was a long drive from Tampa to come to the West Coast, you know. But I got here about the 19th. I went over across the street because at the time I was living across the street from my brother to go see my brother, let him know that we made it here. And I got welcomed by both of my brothers and Lola. So Lola was there. She did stay over, did admit that they slept together, but in the same bed, but won't admit that they did anything sexual. I'm not stupid. I'm grown. Especially when you're calling me back from across the street. Hey, you got those slippers that I could borrow? Because I don't want to put my dress and heels back on. And you're in my brother's clothes. No one's stupid. Some other dress, but all of a sudden. Yeah, no, I felt that when it happened as well, because then it was right shortly after that, the stuff with my brother happened. Yes, he really got shot. Yes, that shit was a long process. Yes, I was the one that took care of him. I did that. But when it happened, I always told my brother, like, yo, like, low key, I feel like that mess was a setup because conveniently that happens to you. And then in the same friggin' week, her friggin' warehouse gets broken into. Who else could it have been when the only one that was in their feelings and was butthurt was Ryan? Does Ryan? Of course he does. Of course he does. Of course he does. And if I'm being completely honest, I feel like he's just playing it smart because remember, they're not legally married. They just claim that shit and they're jocking it heavy now because I guess they're trying to put on a persona for y'all that again really ain't true. But if he can get her to actually marry him this time, he's smart. He's smart because then he can go and take her for everything that she friggin' got. Everything he was trying to get when they broke up the first time that he couldn't get because he has no right to because he's not her husband. Why are they still collabing? Money. He go wild. Honestly, from what I've heard and from what I know, it affected him like mental health wise. and he just was irritable, friggin' suicidal, just all over the place with his feelings. Why did y'all? Me and Lola and all of them wonderful people fell out because it was actually had nothing to do with Lola initially. Like, her and I had gotten into a bunch of like confrontations because she just does things that I don't rock with. I don't rock with. For one, if I'm doing stuff for you, you're not about to do me dirty in my face and play with me like I'm some friggin' joke. The 420 event I was supposed to go to, I didn't go because she tried her life. Me and my man were gonna go and chill in the Airbnb with them. My man told them that he was gonna pay for us, and she hit me the bridge in Texas. Yes. And she hit me with the, you and your man can stay in a hotel. I'm gonna have my sister stay here instead. First of all, listen here, we're paying. You ain't paying for me. You're not about to sit here and toss me to the side, but you keeping, of course, my brother in the Airbnb and his mom. Yes, I call her his mom because I don't claim her at all either. So we had a couple arguments and disagreements about shit like that she would continuously do. But this last time, it literally had nothing to do with her, and she just chose sides, and clearly the wrong one, when she didn't have to. It was an issue that my mom and I had gotten into. And why is my beef still friggin' overflowing? It was an issue that my mom and I had gotten into. And because she started hanging out with my mom and Steven conveniently a whole lot more around that time, she told me, hey, Jalisa, if you want some hours, you can go to the warehouse today. Mind you, I didn't have a key to the warehouse at that time. I was like, all right, cool. I didn't have a car, so I Ubered. That day I spent over $100 in Ubers to get there with my kids. It was 108 degrees that day, and she had me waiting for over an hour for her to come open that damn door, to the point where the people in the warehouse next to me were like, it's really hot. You guys okay? We're going to give you some water. For her to not show up. Then when I got home that day, I was staying with my man at the time. When I got home to him that day, I texted like, yo, like, for one, you're playing in my face and I don't like it. For two, that was completely unnecessary and friggin' just messed up. You had me spending $100 in Ubers that I don't have to spend. You had me sitting in 108-degree weather with all three of my children for over an hour waiting for you to not show up. And now you still want me to work for you? If that's the case, you're going to have to bring me some stuff over here, because I'm not going to be doing this. You got me spending money that I need to save up, because at that time, my mom had put me out. So now I'm saving money and scrambling and bustling to get stuff together so I can get my friggin' apartment, you know? And she hit me with, well, I can't bring anything to your house, so I don't need you then. I'm a small business, so I can't afford that. I know your finances. You can't pull that you're a small business shit with me. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And that was in like June. And then I stopped talking to her from there. And then it came around time for me to get into my apartment. And she's telling Brenda, hey, have you heard from Jalisa? I wonder if she's okay. Da-da-da. So I hit her up like, what's up? What's up? What happened? Like, if you're sitting there wondering so much, I need help, because y'all do realize I'm doing this by myself, because I did need the help. And she's like, well, I can't help you, but if you want, can you take Ryan's old apartment and take over his lease? No. So you still trying to use people, still trying to get people to pick up the dirty work and the end of the slack for you. Like, no. So I cut her off again. And then she hit me at the end of August. Random as hell. Hey, I need help at the warehouse. You want hours? My dead ass answer, nah, I'm good. Like, you really think you can fucking play with me? You ain't playing with me. No. Mm-mm. And then she went back to Brenda, crying to Brenda and talking shit about me to Brenda. Oh, how can Jalisa tell me no? I thought she needed help. No, no, no. You wanted me to help you. You keep trying to help yourself. Why you can't help yourself? Why are you sitting there telling me to take over your husband's lease because you want him to move back in, but you can't find nobody to get his lease because y'all don't want to pay the fees to break that lease with the friggin' complex? That don't got nothing to do with me. Not at all. Not at all. And then when everything happened yesterday, that was fun. Not gonna lie. Because no one knows I stopped talking to them in June like that. Because I don't talk to nobody. I stay to myself. I do my own thing. And then yesterday, I was like, might as well let it out because I know y'all were wondering, what the hell is she doing here? What's she doing over here? Why is she here? They're like, no, this is what's happening. What happened yesterday? They friggin' made a post about me being in this group. Like, wait a minute. Hi, Janice. They made a post about me being in the group. Like, don't delete her yet, but you being a spy or you got tea? Like, what's happening here? No, no, I'm not here to spy whatsoever. She just tried her life with the wrong friggin' one this time, and I'm not playing these games. And I was having the conversations I had with Gabby, and I was like, yo, and low key, I feel like her friggin' getting scared of me talking. My brother has not spoken to me since June. Nope. What a special sister doing it here. I know. That's why, like, I was still playing it quiet. Like, I would comment on some stuff like, nope, this is what she does. It's wrong. I try to correct it. She don't let me. Dead. But after that happened, and then she ended up live, and some people hopped over there, like, Jalisa talking now. She freaked out and started calling everybody she knew. She called my brother. She called his mother. She called Brenda. She was already with Ryan. And started crying to everybody about how can she do this? Like, already trying to friggin' cover her ass to save face. How can she do this to me? What did I do to her to deserve this? Why is she lying about me? She knows I love her. I wish her nothing but the best. Who are you lying to? You ain't lying to me. Cause I'm sorry. Last time I checked, you got my number, baby. Where was all that energy that you sent me in them voice notes about Gabby talking about, oh, she got something to say to me, she can pull up and fight me? Where's that energy with me? If you love me so much and I'm lying so much, you got my number. Hit me. But she has not. No, she didn't go live. She called another person I used to work with at the warehouse. By the way, no one works in the warehouse with her no more, so she's completely alone. Brenda is the one who used to work in the warehouse with me. She gonna turn. I ain't want nothing from her. I ain't want nothing from her. We're gonna know Lola's ass will get mocked. And the low key, I know she knows that. She knows that. Because when she hit me with that freaking mess about Anna, a real friend, or she's, to me, to me, Anna's been nothing but real. So I can't speak negatively on Anna. So I don't know how that goes, what their dynamic is, but I know with me, Anna's Gucci. Yep, Brenda quit too. Yep. And then friggin' Edith, she fired and then blamed Gabby for hacking her finances and leaking it online. I can tell you now, Gabby did not hack anything. The wonderful person in question is very irresponsible and thinks she can't be touched and leaves people with access to her stuff. She fired me in June. I still have access to everything. Everything. Passwords and all. Everything. No, Gabby did not leak it. She didn't hack nothing. She didn't do any of that. And I don't know if y'all were on my other live. I did get in contact with Gabby. I did have a conversation with Gabby. I did apologize to Gabby. It was the right thing to do. I came at her completely wrong. Out of, why are you talking about me? You don't know me. Why are you talking about me? But again, that don't justify not a goddamn thing. I'm grown. Gabby grown. I could have went and spoke to her on the side instead of doing things and handling things the way I did. So I did. The first message I sent to Gabby when she sent me a way to contact her was, listen, first and foremost, I'm going to have to apologize for the way I came at you. It was completely wrong, completely embarrassing. I'm sorry it even happened that way. Like, I don't want any, like, anything negative from here on out. Like, I just want to talk and, like, you're not crazy. Like, me and Gabby had a really long conversation through text and over the phone. So all of that was squashed, and that really did make me feel good because I told her, like, yo, that shit was embarrassing on my end. You know what I mean? Like, I shouldn't have did like that. But that is squashed. Oh, my Lancer. As far as Brenda, she didn't leave the warehouse to go to school. She left the warehouse because Lola told her she didn't need her because she's moving the warehouse to her new house. And ain't no one traveling all the way over there for you. No. Brenda's in school now. Yes. Yes, she is. Does she brush her teeth? I don't know. Mm. And I don't know about what she's doing in that new house or how it's happening. I didn't even know the chick moved. Again, I don't speak to nobody. I stay by myself. After that shenanigans, like, y'all not gonna keep playing with me to my face. Like, I won't beat you up in real life. All of y'all. Yes, Brenda. Yes. Yeah. He does witchcraft. Who does witchcraft? That don't scare me. I'm very well protected. It's just gonna happen to her. Whatever she try to throw this way is gonna go right back and bite her in the ass. Her back. Does she shower? I can't deal. Y'all a mess. I know. I know. He didn't want to be with her. She kept forcing the issue on him. She kept crying to him about how she just needs to be perfect for him because she feels like they could be a power couple because he's not lazy like Ryan is. And she would cry to me about, why don't your brother want me? She even got my kids involved whenever I went to the warehouse. Yo, go home and tell your Theo to stop playing. Don't play with my kids like that. What's wrong with you? Leave my kids the hell alone. The hell is wrong with you? But my brother always told her, no, you are far from healed and far from over Ryan. I'm not about to be your rebound. And do you know what that can do to my name? Do you know what I would look like? And she didn't care. But because he kept telling her no, that's when she magically went to that cabin and made up with Ryan, and now they're the fucking couple of the year. I have a lot of voice notes. I have a lot of screenshots. I will upload them down to the friggin' voice note of her saying, oh, if she got something to say, she can come to my house and fight me. You ain't tough. Who you lying to? Who you lying to? Did she take her kids to regular doctor's visits? I honestly don't know. I don't know. I can't even say nothing. Exactly, Sonia. Unfortunately, that is very much my brother. She pays a babysitter. She pays a babysitter. I'm really lazy. Let's see. As far as I see, my mom is right along with them. She's right along with them. But as far as I see with Ryan, he wasn't very motivated at one point, but now that it seems that he's doing better and he's carrying her now, he's good. And I feel like he's playing it real friggin' smart, if I'm being completely honest. Just looking at it from me and looking at it like, does your mom like her? My mom wanted her to be with my brother. She would tell them the same shit Lola was saying and got mad because my brother kept telling her no too. My mother ain't no better. No, they are not legally married. No, they're not. Nope. If you're a cop, call definitely. I know. That's the only reason why I ain't done nothing. Then I'm sitting there. Do they do? I know he does. And I have the messages of her asking me to find out if he was getting it from my neighbor. Talking about because I have a feeling he is, and she was trying to keep the kids from him. So he does. What she does, I don't know, because she never did nothing more than weed in front of me. I'm doing Yessie and Bianca dirty. I don't know about Bianca. I did hear about that stuff with Yessie. Um, I don't really know that situation. And I only heard bits and pieces of the scenario with Yessie because I caught that live where she was just flipping shit. Rightfully so, but leave that beautiful pregnant woman alone. The hell is wrong with y'all? The hell? So I just let that shit rock. Well, listen here. It's true she didn't take the kids away. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. She even went and reached out to her ex. That's how far she went. She reached out to her ex, the one that was abusive, to him and his family. Yes. Did Ryan cheat? It's not cheating if they're not together. Oh, that ketone shit. No. Nah, if I'm being completely honest, that ketone shit, for me, I don't think that mess is healthy. I don't think that mess is healthy at all. Because I started taking it just to see like how it worked, and I lost way too much weight in less than a week too quickly. I was like, oh hell, ain't no way that shit's healthy to lose weight like that. Mm-mm. The only one that she spoke bad about to me was friggin' Glam Tender and Dora. That was it. And that was because she got pissed off that Glam Tender continued her event with Ryan and took her and my brother off of it. And then, of course, with Dora because of the picture that was taken with Ryan and Dora. But that was it. When did he have time to adopt anybody? All they've been doing is sitting on live or with my brother. And I thought he was fighting some bat at the house. Make it make sense. But yes, Glam Tender. All she told me was that Glam Tender tries to make her events look like something they're not. They're not really that. So they were lying when they said Ryan had a table. It's not even as important as she making it seem like. No. Déjame en paz, por favor. I think I would be able to save him in love. Yes, she does, because Glam Tender kicked her off of her event, and my brother, because of the shenanigans that was going on, and she kept Ryan and gave Ryan his own section and Ryan the ability to have people win tickets for, I guess, seats with him or whatever, however that went. Yeah, low key, like when I saw the 420 event, I wasn't mad I missed it. I was not mad I missed it. Not at all. Because she was mad. She thought that Glam Tender chose sides. And honestly, even if she did, she chose the side with less drama. Unfortunately. I can't with y'all. Be right back, cooking break. Still gotta make sure my food is okay and edible. I don't think she home, my Lanta. All I know is that's not a freaking bed bug bite. Just saying. Jalisa's new name is Karma. I feel like the homeschooling came from the fact that a lot of people always ended up calling into the schools talking about her. But I can't like confirm that or not. But I know that that was always an issue for her. Together like how? Esme and Tyler, I have nothing bad to talk about her. She said it was a bed bug bite in one video. I can't. I freaking can't. You see, and that's what blows me, because how you make up a story and then you can't friggin' stick to it, and people believe it, but y'all don't realize the details don't match. It don't friggin' match. You don't speak up the truth no matter who. Again, what's she gonna do? Fight me? Yep. From what I've seen, they look pretty empty. But I don't go to them. I don't attend them. Like I said, the one I was supposed to go to was the 420 event. I didn't make it because her and I got into an argument and I wasn't playing those games. And my thing is, I can't be nice to people that play in my face. Like, I'm either gonna hit you or you're gonna know I don't like you, and I'm gonna make you very uncomfortable in your own friggin' setting. Because again, you're not gonna hit me. I'm not sure if she still does. I know she's in a lot of contact with her sisters. She's on the telephone like, oh, I know. The NDA, the friggin' screen she pulled up from her academy and had me read. That don't got nothing to do with me. Does she talk bad about her followers? I got one of them that she talked about in my messages, again, about how creepy and clingy she was, and she don't know how to tell her not to come to the friggin' pop-up at the warehouse that she had. She told me he was abusive too, which is why I came at him the way I did. Like, yo, I like those, because I was in abusive relationships. I will fight a guy. Try me. And then when everything happened, oh, I didn't say that. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You said it to all of us in that warehouse. All of us. We all heard you. We all heard wrong then? We all heard wrong. Did she get Danny kicked off Facebook? I wouldn't be surprised. She sent Danny all types of stuff, and Gabby. And the funny thing about it is, it was friggin' Ryan that actually did it. After starting all the shit, he came back on this side and played this side and sent everything over. Of course they talked about Danny. I ain't gonna lie, I talked about Danny because I was pissed. I tell her my damn self, I don't give a shit. Like, again, I owned up to what I went straight to Gabby. Listen, I messed up. I'm sorry. As a woman, that's embarrassing. I know better. I'll tell her my damn self. I can imagine pointing my shit. They had everybody reporting everything. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, like, exposed. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. That honestly, like what they did to Danny is why I didn't want to continue this on my other page. Because if she gets that page taken down, knowing that's my income for me and my kids, y'all gonna have to find some bail money, because listen here, I'll be waiting outside that warehouse. And it don't scare me. An overnight and the desk appearance ticket to court ain't nothing new. Been there, done that. Petro was crying on TikTok the other night, saying everyone in his family is ruining his credit by not paying their bills. Not everyone, his mother. Not everyone, his mom. because he tried that. That's why him and I got into even a worse predicament after June, because he did that same shit on TikTok one night and had people coming at me, messaging me, talking about, yo, your brother take care of you? Your brother financially take care of you and your kids? What? Not never. So I went right into his live. Why are you lying? Make sure you tell everybody it ain't me. Not me. That's your mother. Not me. You don't take care of me. I've been a single mom for 13 years now. You do not help me. Don't try your life. And don't sit there crying on TikTok with lies about me to get sympathy. No. Find something else. And sure enough, his whole facade changed. He went from crying to angry, flipped the hell out, and got off live. Yeah, because I fucking blasted your ass. You're not about to lie on me and keep using me. Like, I'm not even around y'all no more for y'all to keep trying to use me. I'm not playing these games, bro. No. I don't, listen, call it what you call it. In my opinion, they just stupid. Because why the hell are you sending your money to some, I wanted to say something so bad. Anyway, why are you sending your money to some man online that you don't know? Just so he can whisper sweet nothings on the phone. That's a them problem. I'm sorry. And maybe it comes off as, yo, like you're a bitch. No, I'm just real. It is what it is. You play stupid games, you get stupid prizes. What did you expect? I honestly don't know, because she stopped talking to me too when she came at me, and I told her, yo, say, don't be scared. I was gonna say, why they sending niggas money? That's all. That should be pissing me off. Like, that shit really blows my mind. Like, how y'all that dumb? But that girl, she stopped talking to me that day. I told her, listen, I'm not taking sides. Like, dead ass, I swear to God, I am a neutral party, regardless of that being my brother. I'm sorry, blood don't make you family. I got people I just met that'll ride harder for me than my own family. No. So her thing was, oh, but you don't believe me? I can't believe shit without facts. I can't believe shit without proof. And all she was sending me was her asking my brother for money. So I couldn't do nothing with that. And I told her, like, yo, I can't do nothing with this, because all you're showing me is you begging my brother for money. And then telling me if he don't give it to you, you about to do this, 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 and this. Do you understand what that looks like? Now you're premeditating things and admitting it to me. So the only one in the wrong here is you. Like, I can't help you with that. So she cut me off real quick. Like, I don't know what to do with that. But the people that order things and never get their products. Seriously, or is there? The issue with that is she never has enough inventory, or she'll overstock the inventory online, and she has people buying things that we never had. And she never brought it to the warehouse. But she would tell us, make sure you print the labels out so they can see it's been created, so it looks like you're working on their orders. Yo, do you realize they coming at us for this shit? Because you, real quick, oh, that was my shipping team. Oh, that was my warehouse girls. Oh, that was my admins. Bitch, no, that was you. That was you, bitch. And I came at her one day for coming on here crying on live about how her shipping team did her dirty. I said, yo, I'm gonna beat your ass. Fix that shit, because it ain't your shipping team, because ain't no one do you dirty over here. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry. It wasn't that. I didn't mean you guys. They're gonna understand that it wasn't you when they see us together. Excuse me? No, fix it. Because I'm not just associated with you. Unfortunately, that's a tie. I'm associated with my brother too. And trying to make a damn name for myself, like, and then associate me with that. Like, how you do that shit? Like, that's dirty. And she didn't care. Like, no, bitch. Fix that, because I'm going to beat your ass. That's a lie. Did she pay well? No. She came on here crying, and she came to me crying about how she paid Gabby $3,000 a month to do nothing. Lies. She came to me, Brenda, and Edith. Y'all can have $16 an hour, but make sure she cut down the hours so we never made more than $240. What the hell are we doing with that? I can't even wipe my ass with that. I got 3 kids by myself. Make that shit make sense. And then there were times where she tried to just bribe you and give you free makeup. Bitch, my kids don't eat makeup. My kids don't eat makeup. Why is she not doing things for Lorella? Everything with Lorella, as far as I know, got deaded when Gabby decided to speak up. Pay you in makeup. She tried. I'm not gonna lie. I took the fucking makeup because I know I look homeless right now and I look like my brother right now, but I do my makeup. But I made her pay me too. Like, nah, I ain't playing these games with you, bro. Did her depression, anxiety tics just go away on its own? Oh, you noticed that too? I was just talking to Brenda about that. We were like, watch, after tonight, her tics are gonna come back. What? I've only seen right now. I've only seen Lorella with Vonnie, must be Cindy, and I think Bianca. Right, Ashlyn? I look decent sometimes. Like right now, I might look a little questionable because I don't feel good. But I can get it together. But it's okay. I promise. Food is done though. Then she paid with paycheck. She did everything off the books. She threw everything at us through Cash App. Or Zelle. Yeah. All about the money. Sadly, a lot of people are. A lot of people are. And it's a lot of people in that circle, which is why, like, even coming here, I had a conversation with, again, Gabby, and like a little bit with Christy. I was like, I have to clear my name because now I look like I'm part of that shit. And I'm so not that. Like, anybody that knows me can tell you how many fights I got into it with her because I don't do stupid shit. I don't do well with liars. I don't do well with bullies. I don't do well with bullshit because I'm going to call you out on it. There's no hair on my tongue. I don't give a rat's ass because you ain't going to do nothing to me. And if you do, we just going to have to fucking rock because I'm going to say what I got to say. Thank you, Alicia. She's gonna try to get with her roommate now too. Who knows? I don't freaking know. Does she pay taxes? Not for her employees. I'm sorry, but to me, from what I see, that mental health shit she be pulling, fake. You should try to get your smuggle makeup from Mexico. No. You should be fun. Thank you, Mama. Um, but like I said, her mental shit, as far as what I've seen, fake. And honestly, I only say that because that is something I really do deal with. I am on disability for my mental health. My shit is documented. Like I could show y'all my disability papers that tells y'all my disability percentage because of my mental health. I have the anxiety, I have depression, I have PTSD, I have anger issues. Like I have anything you can think of, I'm dealing with because of trauma growing up and then trauma from the military. So whenever she tried to pull that shit with me, bitch, that's cute. Fix your fucking face. That don't got nothing to do with me. That's adorable. Let me tell you some real shit though. The hell? Make sure your files employee of hers so you don't get in trouble with the IRS. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that because honestly, like I said, she never gave us nothing outside of a quick Cash App or Zelle. The only thing I do have is in my messages when she's telling me what hours to be at the warehouse and me confirming the hours to make sure she pays me what she's supposed to pay me. Says we're not paying y'all that check. Probably. How did this all affect your and your mom's relationship? Steven's mother affected that relationship all by herself. She kicked me out the house. She stole $1,200 from me off her some man because she started dating this dude that didn't have a friggin' home and was going from Airbnb to Airbnb with this man for about 3.5 months and had me watching my 10-year-old baby brother for 3.5 months. She didn't come home. And she hit me with the, he doesn't have nowhere to go. And what that got to do with me? I'm sorry. He cannot live here with me and my children. When your taste in men is horrible, because those that know, that have seen me talk about my experiences on my life over there, they know I was molested as a child by her husband that she bailed out of jail. I said, I'm sorry, your taste in men is horrible. They molest me. I'll be goddamned. You let that shit happen to my daughter. No. So that happened, and she put me out after taking my money. So she did that to herself. I have it all too, and when she blames her actions on mental health, it makes me mad. It makes me mad too. For the main thing is, it makes it seem desensitized when I talk about my stuff. You know, people really going through this have to fight through people like Lola using it as a fucking crutch and I bendito. When no, like this shit is really real. Like this is my real life. You know? What happened to Bob? Who knows? She probably slept with him too. Your mom does seem shady like you, but my mom is the worst. I'm not gonna lie, she's the worst. This is not the first time she's done this to me. That's why I know a lot of people, they hit me up like, you're really not gonna forgive your mom? No, 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 no. I forgive her because I have to. Because if not, I won't be okay. She ain't allowed back in my life. This is not the first time she's done it to me, the second or the third. This is 4 times she's did this to me. And I'm sorry, even baseball only got 3 strikes. What the hell I look like? No. For my peace, my sanity, and my children, she has to stay away. I always knew it was fake, Brenda. That's why when she tried doing it with me, I was like, yo, that shit don't faze me. You're not getting sympathy from me. Every 6 months to a year. No, for real. When me and Gabby were talking, I was like, yo, we have the same damn story, 6 months apart. If she was sexually abused and was in domestic violence, how can she talk so much about sex and etc.? That's what I was saying. I talk about my experiences because I've come to a place in my life with my healing that I can talk about it so other women know that it's okay, that you have someone that's been through it that's willing to get you through it too, you know, because this shit's not easy alone. But when I would talk about it, and she hits me like, but Jalisa, oh my God. What do you mean, oh my God? You said you went through it, right? You fucking liar. Don't get on my nerves. Don't. Just got home from $1 margaritas at Applebee's. Yo, mío, I can't. I removed myself in June. I removed myself in June and stood away since. Natalia, my love. Natalia knows because I would go to her too because I don't know why I I've always had this just like this attachment with Natalia since she messaged me. So I always went to her to talk about things. And it's like, Natalia, let's get this shit. Natalia, look at this shit. And she's just like, when you're ready. When you're ready. Is she really writing a book? I friggin' hope not. I'll be putting that first. So she always has. It ain't gonna stop. And I feel like that has a lot to do with her just having her own issues internally. And the person can reach out to you after this. I doubt it. I'm gonna tell you right now how it's gonna go. Because this is what happened when all the shit popped off with my mother. He's gonna find out. He's gonna talk shit about it with my mom again. And then he's gonna call my father and talk shit about me to my father to see if my dad will call me. My dad don't give a shit. Why did Petro really move to Arizona? Initially, it was because of something he was supposed to get into with Rob the Original. He was supposed to be getting into, what the hell was it? He used to do? Am I back? I think I'm back. Like that Cholo Bingo thing he used to do. He was going to do something similar like to that, but with Rob the Original. Oh, of course she did. Of course she did. You were liars. You just trying to make her look bad. None of it is true. Don't believe nothing. Now you know it's going to be the same thing with me. I don't care. Okay, good. Yeah, it was telling me that my signal was bad. I think my freaking Wi-Fi disconnected. It's fine. Okay, it went to my mobile data. Trying to get everything. I'm trying to get it together. We should around the original. Damn, it's a small world. It is. They're real cool at Cholo Bingo though. What happened with the relationship with Rob the Original and Lola? I don't know. I can't speak on nothing I don't know. I mean, from what I've seen lately, they seem to be cool now. I know at one point they were not. Terrence Green. What would be green today? Careful, Ryan. It's crazy. Not crazy like me. Is Petro hooked on pain meds from his leg being shot or using white powder too much? I can tell you now, my brother being shot, he took that shit like a champ. He did not take those meds. I didn't let him. He didn't want to. He kept it pushing. So I can't even say that. Um, Again, I'm not around, so I'm hoping it's not fucking booger sugar, but I know he's drinking a lot, and that hurts my heart because I can see it in his eyes that he's not himself. But no, it's not pain meds. He wouldn't even take them. And I'm not gonna lie, he took that shit like a champ. He ate that pain. We did that shit together. We got him through it. We being me and all my personalities, because I was the only one there. This is my, well, this, I'm not on my page. I'm live with my page inside of the group. Um, and then of course my TikTok and Instagram are linked on my page as well. Make sure you got all the main points down. Don't be making stuff up. Listen, again, that's what blows me because they be saying like, oh, did you say this? Whatever I say about you, I will say to you. You put no fear in my heart. You got it? All right. It's so blue. I think he's just drinking a lot too. The food's already off. It's already fixed. I came out to Arizona because I was just leaving Tampa. I had enough time in Tampa. It was just enough for me. It was time for a change. And then, unfortunately, my timing here just so happened to be when my brother got shot. So I got consumed in taking care of my brother. Was Ryan ever flirting with you? Absolutely the hell not. Low-key, I think he was scared of me. He wouldn't look me in my eyes for the longest time. Yeah, today is Steven's event. Tomorrow is their event. But for the longest, Ryan wouldn't even look me in my eyes because when he did the interview with Danny after threatening my brother, I went into Danny's interview with him and started coming at him. He called my brother right after that interview real quick crying, "Get your sister. She's embarrassing me. She's talking in the interview. She's writing on my page. Tell her we squashed it. Tell her just everything is cool now." No, punk ass. You tough, right? Let's go, gangster. You coming at my brother while he's down a leg. I got both my legs. Come on. He would have looked me in my eye for the longest time. Steven is my brother, Petro. Y'all don't understand. Petro is just our name shortened. Our last name is Petrosino. So I've been Petro since middle school as well because of the basketball coach. And then I went into high school doing cheerleading. The cheerleading coach called me Petro. And then I went into the military. They call me Petro. People just don't want to say our whole name. So they just shorten it to Petro. But his name is Steven. How did they squash it? The day before Danny's interview, freaking Ryan was at my brother's house talking about, can we still do the collab? Everything is cool. You're a bitch. I was in the military for 2 years. I initially enlisted for 6. But unfortunately, I was raped in there, and they gave me the option to get out at 2 and just consider it my full term was served. Why did your mom leave your dad? Because she cheated on him and left? Yeah, she's great. I did too, Atalia. I told him not to do it too. And his thing was, but Tails, you gotta be nice because I need that money. What money? What branch? Air Force. Thank you, thank you. Like, honestly, like everyone tells me I'm sorry that happened. Da, da, da. Clearly, I was built to deal with it. And I've told a lot of other women on my other lives because I do speak about it frequently because they want to know what's going on and what made me me and what my platform is for. And it is this. I'm okay with holding that nasty scar because I know at the end of the day, it ends with me. Those kinds of things aren't being passed down onto my children. And I know I'm going to be able to help another young woman or another woman, even another man, because I'm sorry, this don't just happen to women, get through it. You know what I mean? So that's my thing. So I'm not sorry. Clearly, I was built for whatever. And I know at the end of the day, it's to help somebody. Oh, I was too at that, yeah. She paid Patrick. Yo mío, I can't, Tanya. He's smart. Whatever happened to Lola's mom, I have no idea. I have no idea. But as far as Ryan, I think he is just playing it smart because he was trying to go after a lot of things when they broke up, but he had no rights to him because they're not legally married. Stop the kids. It's horrible. It is what it is. Do you leave the story about her mom? Not at all. Not at all. Because that changes all the time too. That, that changes. The story about stepfather changes. Like it's all just a hot fucking mess. She can't keep her details together. And again, it pisses me off because shit that I've been through, you playing with. Most likely, yeah. Yes, Krista. To me, at least, the ones that she did talk about were Dora and Glantanda. So, her sisters are saying. Yeah, apparently she ran away at 13. I don't believe that shit either because she will sit there and say, but she was at school though. But I thought you didn't go to school because you ran away. Like, dumb. So many people come forward and I don't get why people don't believe anyone. Because she is really good with her acts. And I honestly feel like I, I told I told Gabby. It's like I feel like she didn't really care too much about Gabby talking because she just knew for whatever reason people weren't gonna take Gabby too seriously. She's shitting bricks now because it's me. Because she knows I know everything. And she knows people are most likely gonna listen to me because yo, Petro's sister talking. Yo, wasn't she working with her like in real life, like face to face? Yeah. She can't pull that, oh, it was just virtual. No. Mm-mm. This is real life. Nation is what she does. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. And she'll sit there and cry to your face to see if she can get what she wants. Because that's how she pulled me in after Gabby quit and stepped down and told her, like, yo, like, I can't do this. This is not okay. She came crying to me and my mother about how she don't know what to do. Gabby did her dirty. She's going to need help. Everything is backed up. Crying to me. So I was just like, fine, I'll go to the warehouse. Does she go to church? I don't know. I think I saw her post it like 3 times. They didn't really fail me when I'm still winning. I still have a positive outlook on things. I'm still here to help people. Just got you know you're going to speak on this tonight. I'm pretty sure he does because the first thing she did when they found out that I was talking was go crying to him and his mother. Are you and her the same age? Me and Lola? No, didn't she just turn like 30? Right? I don't know. Is she 30? I don't even know. Anyway, but no, I'm older than her. I'm 33. And thank them enough, and now it all makes sense. Yeah, because she was at my brother's house crying to me and my mom. He knows I got Allie. They're not really band camp stories. She just says that because y'all saw that movie, what is it, American Pie, that one time in band camp. That's why she says that. She ain't do that shit. Not to me. She has not spoken about Anna. She's not 30? I thought she was. I'm 33. That's all I know. How did your mom feel about her obsessing over your brother and wanting to be your sister? My mom was for it. My mom was all for it. She was trying to convince my brother to get with her too. And got mad because he kept telling her no too. It'd be a bite. I know it's not, but I don't believe that's a friggin' bed bug bite. Who the hell she lying to? If it's something worse, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's like a cold sore, fever, blister type shit, but it ain't a fucking bed bug bite. Your mom just see money. No, she dead ass did, because that was her thing. Yo, Steven, you make money, she make money. Y'all could be a power couple. No, that's disgusting. She just said that Dora was all types of fake and fucked up for even doing what she did with Ryan. Band camp stories are make believe. Probably. Your mama. Oh yeah, she did. Of course she did. My mom is all about money. She always has been. That's why she stole mine. Big dummy. He has what?
I
Just
love
that part. Yeah, he said that. He did. And she would come crying to me about it, how she needs to at least fix herself because she needs to look perfect for him. That's herpes. I'm retired medical student too many things. Ooh. Me not like it. I was my son. Your mom is, yeah. My mom is an interesting human being, which is why I call her Steven's mother. I try to be. Yo. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, even doing this, like, when I came in and I had to let someone know, like, yo, I have no hard feelings to anybody that's questioning me, you know, because especially me being who I am and who I've been associated with, I know it does seem sketchy. I know, like, a lot of y'all was skeptical, you know what I mean? And I don't blame you. Not at all. I'd have been the same thing, like, what the hell this sketchy bitch doing over here? But those that know me, they know I don't say nothing. I don't do nothing without having all of the fucking facts. I got screenshots. I got voice notes. I got all of it. Like, I don't do or say nothing because they always do shit like this, especially dealing with my mother my whole life. I always had to have proof because they always did me dirty, and then they all would gang up on me, and I look like the only one that's bugging because my story ain't matched. Yeah, mine ain't matched because they made theirs up, but I got proof on mine. Now what? And then when shit happens to them, oh shit, Jalisa, you was right. I thought you was lying. I know. That's why I stay quiet and let y'all get done the way y'all gonna get done by yourself, and you see the true colors for yourself. Did she ever mention why she never completed her dental work? I didn't even know she was doing that shit. Listen here. She kind of like the chicken one. Oh, well, that's nice. I was very skeptical. And I'm like, I know a lot of people were. That's nasty. I'm not questioning. Sounds to me like you're confirming a lot of shit. 2 + 2 is 4. My math is mathing, I swear to God. Will you be willing to share it? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Do you still have access? Yes, I do. That's why I said I could tell you now she lied about Gabby hacking anything. You can't hack shit that your irresponsible ass never took access from. Because you just real irresponsible and you swear you can't get touched. I could flip through everything. Everything. I still got passwords for everything. And she fired me in June. Make it make sense. Did she ever flirt with you? I had a punch in her neck. Christy, not gonna lie, it was a thought. It was a thought. Did she really have a therapist? That's what she said when she would go outside on her FaceTimes, that it was therapy. But I don't know how true that was. Does Ryan know all this about her? Ryan knows it all. Because she's too busy at an event. She's too busy calling people, trying to get them to relay messages to me about how much she loves me. She wishes me the best. Why would she do this to me? You got my number. Why you ain't calling me? And she's still making big money now. From what I'm seeing, Ryan is doing more than she is. I think she's being fake with that girl Mireya. She's being fake with everybody. At this point, I don't know if she knows how to be real to herself. Hold on, my kids are beating each other. Oh. Delete her page. They're famous. Honestly, I guess. I guess. Remove her as the admin. Oh, that's wild. Just refunding people. That's great. Are all the followers she has, are they real followers? I can't confirm that. But I think so. I'm not sure. I went to her website. Yeah, that she is. It is all a scam. Just delete it. She doesn't take that shit seriously, I could tell you now, because even with the academy, she never even brought it up unless it was like months of them messaging her about not getting the stuff they were supposed to get. I've had people sit there and tell me they want refunds from the academy, and she said, nope, they already paid for it. They can get their product though, but you don't send the fucking product. So there were people paying for the academy, and they weren't doing nothing. They weren't getting the product, nothing. Like even that girl that did the lemonade shit, Lola gives her shit off for free. I know that poor girl ain't getting nothing off of that. Lola gives that shit out as extras in big purchases. The so-called network, from what it looks like, it's the same thing as the damn academy. Yeah, that's what she was trying to blame Gabby for. She fired Edith for it first. She fired Edith for it and said it was Edith that did it, and then got online crying and said it was Gabby. Yeah. I did hear about that, Christy. I did. It's her BMW. I have no idea. Also, a giveaway never bought again though, after the whole. Honestly, if you did, the time that I was working there, if y'all ordered, y'all got your stuff. Because I was packing them. I was handling it. If I'm not there, if Brenda ain't there, ain't shit getting done. Why did Shelly cut her off? Because she did her sister dirty. I got them in a package, the only thing I ordered from her back then. Yeah, she gives it away for free. She puts them as giveaways or just extra add-ons to purchases just to get rid of it. No, that actually is random. The gift picking is random. I'm not gonna hold you. She does that shit right on Google to the number generator. She puts in the numbers from the first order of the night to the last order of the night, and it randomly will populate a number. It was Brenda, another girl that worked to me at the warehouse. Well, Shelly, not to me. Like I said, the only people she actually spoke about to me, influencer wise, was Glam Tender and fucking Dora, and then of course Danny. But that's it. Thank you. I ordered a mystery box and that shit was jam packed. You're welcome. Does she not ship all her giveaways? She don't. Yeah, and you. No, she don't. See on me. What she said or what Ryan said. Because as far as they're concerned, you just a bitch made nigga and you just like gossip like a female. Meanwhile, they're the one that fed into it. No, Christy, she never spoke about you. She never spoke to me about you. Military stuff. No, I think Gabby is chilling. She's laying low. Gabby's doing really well for herself right now. She don't need to be dragged back into this shit. Not at all. She don't deserve it. Tried asking for a refund. Email for 2 weeks. Yeah, she does that. And then she'll say she's just been overwhelmed because she does it by herself. I know. I know all of it. Why doesn't she ship them? Because she feels like when she does giveaways, because it's free, y'all shouldn't be concerned about it. She has 30 days to send them out. And by the time that comes, she either lost the damn giveaway or sent it to somebody else. Nobody catch me. No, big facts, Chrissy. I'm the bitch that he forgave your brother. And he's like, I know. Yeah, Ryan was on there. Exactly. And he got mad because I'm petty. Like, I'm petty in real life. So whenever he talk about Danny, I'm like, espérate, ain't that your friend? Ain't that your friend? Ain't that your friend? Fuck you, Jalisa. Yeah, all right. Ain't that your friend? Got me messed up, bruh. I don't know what happened to his broadcast. I've been trying to figure out the same thing. I'm not gonna lie. They have one episode of their broadcast and it never went up again. She's growing because of her damn giveaways, though. So people share pretty. I know, and she don't send them out. They're gonna be crying. If she didn't do you wrong, I would have, and she knew it was coming. She knew it was coming. Just wait till next week. Here go Danny. Doing this for Cloud. Yeah, her blush Cloud. More Cloud. Big dodo bird. I'm sitting there building my own shit without her. They don't do nothing for me. And unless it's something that gets brought up to me again, like if I have another conversation with somebody, after this, I'm more than likely not going to speak on it again. I'll post what I got to post to show y'all, like, yo, I'm not fucking lying. Like, I'm dead ass. Like, this is what it is. This is who they are. You know? But I know they're going to sit there and come at me like, she messy. She petty. She full of drama. She with the mochinche. And I can tell you now, I'm far from that. But I'm not going to sit here and keep watching her lie. That's what really pissed me off. And that's what got me started yesterday. I'm sitting here because, again, access to everything. Watching her lie on live. And I was like, nope, fuck it. I'm not doing this shit no more. No. And that's what made me come. Because it's not fair. Now that I know the fucking truth, because her dumbass had the audacity to try it with me, knowing I'm not all there, like literally. Like, I'll swing on you. Like, in real life. And you still had the fucking balls to try me? You think your balls are big? Bet you mine are bigger. The hell's wrong with you? Post it before Monday so I can show everyone. Thanks, man. She really is that way. She really does speak like that. Like that is real life. What she lie about? Everything. All she do is lie. Her mouth moving, lie. Does she really have a management team? Not that I know of. I didn't even know that was a thing. So it creeped her out. I need to look in my messages. Her balls are big online only. Oh, I know. They just become best friends. Yep. And the thing is, it's not even just online. It's anywhere over a screen. Because I told y'all, the voice note she would send me about Gabby, yo, if she got something to say, she can pull up to my house. We could fight. Where's that energy? We in the same state, mama. Where's that energy? You don't got that shit with me, though. Yeah, all right. You grew up in the East Coast. You built different. She fucking around. She gonna find exactly. That's why I know she calling, crying other people to try to talk to me first. I don't do that shit. Come here. You got my number. You wanna talk? Let's talk. You wanna fight like you wanted to fight Gabby? Vamos, we could drop that shit right here. We'll rock and keep it pushing. But she won't do that either. Yes, her name is Gloria. God damn it. Was Gabby. No, she did Gabby dirty. Not gonna lie, she did Gabby dirty. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, and then we became the shipping team, the admins, just everything all in one. But she do know better. But even then, if you knew I was opening up my mouth and you knew that it was all supposed lies, and you knew that I felt some type of way, and you had my number, you wouldn't call me to be like, yo, what's this fugazi shit you pulling? Or I'm bugging, because I know I'm real quick, like, yo, what's this shit? That don't make sense. What is that? So as bad luck. Yeah. That's why they moved. Probably. Probably should know what she's saying about that. I need to see who what it was, because I have the name of that person. Wait, why did they all run like that? Holy shenanigans. Okay, I can't get back to that comment, whatever it was. I'm sorry. You should have a gossip page. Me and Danny get work together. That would be wild. I think she would have a friggin' heart attack. She has her admins delete so many posts so they'll see positivity. That's the reason why. That I can attest to. Yes, she did. She made sure we blocked any and everything that was negative. Yes, she did. I want to play the food. Shit, me too. My food's been done. What else she was saying to get with my brother, I will post all of that here, down to her being at his apartment, her waking up early to friggin' make sure she's there, make sure he has breakfast, and meet me at his apartment. And if she can borrow my slippers because she don't want to put her dress and heels back on, she's walking his dog with his shoes and his clothes. I have it all. I have it all. White rice and beef stew. Trust me, I have it all. She still has people on TikTok blocking comments she don't like. I'm not surprised. And I still got admin privileges there too. Moderator privileges there too. Just fucking dumb. Just real irresponsible. Just a hot mess. Like for what? Because again, she think it won't happen to her. Because again, for the most part, me, I would have never done this. If she met me face to face. Because this was never me. I'd rather see you face to face. Let me see that energy in my face. And we can squash it there.